Hey there, folks. How y'all doing today? Oh, I gotta properly capture the XCOM. There we go. Good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it might be. How's it going, Olivia 5K? Hey there, Firetron. How's it going, Drizzalele, Centeneer, Tom, Ball Thamos? Good evening to you. Hello and welcome, Star-Lord. Is that a Guardians of the Galaxy reference that I sniff? Hey there's Atox, Ryozen. Mostly unmodded run that we're doing, actually. I've got a camera rotation not enabled, and I've got numerical hit point display, and that's it for mods. So we're playing almost entirely vanilla XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, which I think is a dang fun experience on its own. There are quite a few mods for this game, whether you want to crank up the difficulty to absurd levels, add tons and tons and tons of enemies to every mission, add tons of visual customization options, whatever it is that you want, there's definitely a mod for it. There's also, of course, mods for speeding up the game dramatically. And yes, tons of crazy voice packs, also an option too. Bailey, thanks for 37 months. Getting real close to the triple baker's dozen. Let's see, I wanted to tweak. Turn off the action cam. See how that affects our quantity of visual glitches encountered. I imagine it'll turn it down a little bit for us. We'll see how we feel about that one. Gruel Pack, welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Thanks for 2 months in that Prime sub. Hey, congrats, Bailey. 4 years of HRT. That's a long-term commitment. And I imagine has to be a huge amount of personal progress for you. Congrats. Oop. So let's load in real quick to our GeoEscape save here. A couple things I want to talk about XCOM related before we get into any missions. Well, let's just take stock of the current situation. So, here's the current base. We've had a couple of rough missions right at the end of the last XCOM stream. Lost a few of our best soldiers to a pretty nasty retaliation mission. And then there was some sort of VIP mission that went south. I remember a string of really nasty misses in a sewer mission. That mission then went down the drain, metaphorically speaking. And I owe the crowd a dad joke for Centeneer, I do. All right, here's one for you. What do you call XCOM fighting the Warlock in Siberia and Canada? War of the Frozen. So let's have a quick look at the memorial here.
Burger. Are you eating it, or is it eating you?
That's a good question. A really good question. So let's sort by number of missions. Actually, no, let's sort by date. That's what we want to know. So our most recent losses: Amathar the Unfallen and Adonis Incarnate.
I don't trust them.
Seem like we've had some pairings of fatalities recently.
They're definitely loyal to the commander.
So last month we had four deaths. 2 in Operation Shadow Shield, Connie Lingus in Class Cannon. Then the terror mission that went wrong lost Zatox, our Templar, and Bleach, our what are they called? Reaper. I was tough to lose them both. That was a mission where I learned about a couple of mechanics that I didn't know about. One is that mutons can parry a Psyblade attack even if it says 100% chance to hit, and the muton has 1 health. And the other is that stealth soldiers can reveal alien pods if an AI-controlled friendly unit can see them. And that's the one I'm not particularly happy about learning. The other one is very reasonable. I will respect mutons in Melee from now on in a new broader sense. They are scarier than I remember them being. And then the more recent mission, Operation Wolf Slap, more like Operation Dice Slap. This one felt like getting XCOM'd. There was a lot of really, really important shots that were bungled, and it did lead to some bad stuff, but we managed to recover it at the very end, turning what could have been an entire party wipe into only 2 soldiers down. The good news is, because of our infirmary now, it's not as bad a thing. Let's just take a look at the soldiers as they are. It's not as bad a thing to have a bit of a smaller roster here. And the other thing to keep in mind is that in War of the Chosen, it's possible to get a fresh supply of new soldiers through various means. And you can even get really highly promoted soldiers. Last time I played War of the Chosen all the way through, the first max promoted soldier was a fresh recruit. Actually just straight up recruited a max rank soldier. And maybe that'll happen again. So, who's up for promotion here? Blank epilogue page. Let's see, you've got Long Watch. I think I'll take Death from Above on you. I like that we can use our points to take both. And Cool Cucumber here. Take Shadow Step. How's it going, N103? Question about mechanics. How do I recruit faction soldiers? You have to do so through covert actions, I believe. Done at the Resistance Ring. You may need to deepen your relation with the factions in order to do so, and that's done by hunting the Chosen. Your progression with the faction is directly related to the Hunt the Chosen covert actions for each of the respective Chosen. And that may mean that you need to discover the Chosen before you can deepen your relationship with the appropriate faction. Let's see. So we have 7 engineers. 1, 2, 3. Missing one? Do we have one available? Yeah, we do have one available. I thought so. Okay, so they're working on de-shielding that. We have an empty room here. Didn't realize that. I have a reasonable amount of supplies. We don't have enough power. But I could get 5 more power, so I am able to begin construction
Maximum power consumption
on
reached.
the Shadow Chamber or a Scilab. Guess the question is, what's a priority for us? I think I should get a Scilab up quickly, actually. The rest can wait. Because we should be able to... Let's see, what's the hologlobe situation? Okay, yeah, we've got a lot of Avatar project progress to work with, so... I am going to do that. And we'll see if I regret it. Empty you both. Assign an engineer here, giving us +5 additional power. And then here we're allowed to begin construction. Oh no, wait, I can't do the Scilab until I have 5 more supplies. Okay, hold on. We'll get 5 more supplies and then we'll do that. Here's some Brown, thanks for 9 months of support. How's it going? Problems IRL? No, literally nothing aside from the name. Well, you're in for a treat. XCOM is a turn-based strategy game, or a turn-based tactical game, where you control a human resistance on Earth, trying to wage a guerrilla war against an alien occupation of the planet. It's pretty heckin' cool. Alright, so we have some options for what we can do with our time here. This is the strategic layer of XCOM. In this part of XCOM 2, we essentially choose a location on the globe to spend Avengers scanning time on. We can visit different places and get different rewards for finishing there. I see we're out of alloys, so we're going to go grab that. And we'll have some stuff finished. Was there anything else that I needed to do? I don't believe so. Okay, go here.
Avenger plotting new course.
Really fast Scilab. I know you can have one up actually a lot even earlier than this.
The Elder's grasp can never exceed their reach.
Having early side troops can make a huge difference because they are incredibly, incredibly powerful. And we got to get Thanos powered up after all.
The Chosen aren't afraid to resort to
Yeah, we could get a quick
tactics if it
5
means
supplies
slowing
here.
down our efforts.
If we wanted to get the
We
Scilab
need
building
to
real
work to
quick,
prevent these attacks before they catch
I should have
up
gone
with us.
there. But we're here now. Oh well.
Our covert action was ambushed, Commander. I will question my followers as to what happened.
So, we had soldiers deployed on covert action. They were hunting the Warlock here, and we'll have to extract them in a sort of mini mission.
Going to sneak right on by. Not likely.
This is going to be interesting. We might potentially lose one or both of these soldiers, or they could escape and gain free experience points. We'll see. We will see.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
He's got a shortcut. So we have 1 ranger and 1 skirmisher. Brennick. Don't know if we gave Brennick proper promotions and gear. Got 8 health though. So our goal in this mission is to get these 2 operatives over to the evacuation point on the other side of the map. Looks like we're not concealed. Shouldn't expect too many enemy forces, but there are lost on the map, so we have to be worried about zombies, basically. Gonna have this guy grapple up. So each turn in XCOM, all of your soldiers get to take 2 actions. Everybody's got 2 action points, indicated by the little arrows under their health bar. Some actions don't take...
I will go.
Some things that you can do don't take the action points. They're free, like that grapple that we did to get up here. You can't even get all the way up there in one move, huh? I don't think I want to go through the bottom.
No need to ask twice.
I will watch.
It's a reinforcement point.
Your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Basically, that's bad.
As you command.
I'm going to want to keep moving. But not too much. Let's see, does that connect? Yes, okay.
Got it. Moving.
And yeah, I think there's always a reinforcements that arrive at that particular timing.
Moving.
What was that?
Occasionally I've seen this initial deployment contain no enemies, though. Yeah, right here. Behold, no one. With only 2 soldiers on the mission, there really aren't a lot of enemies that you're expected to deal with. Just a couple. And you can often avoid them entirely, thankfully.
Moving to position.
Yeah, it's like the XCOM equivalent of trying to bluff. You just send an empty transport out to fool them. But there's no actual...
I'm on it.
reinforcements or anything.
I go.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Lost swarm, huh?
I move.
Alright, let's poke our head out the window and see what we see. Gonna have to cross the train tracks to get to the evac point. I imagine that's when things are gonna get a little interesting.
On your order.
Since we're about to have a lost swarm, I'm just gonna overwatch from this window.
Go get some.
I await their
Heads up.
approach.
We've got movement.
See what happens here. Means our soldiers will fire at the first thing that they can see that moves. Like that.
Not good.
That's quite a few.
Interference.
I think those Lost can easily reach us. So, Lost are zombies, essentially. They're low health, melee-only units that have a special property that allows you to gun them down in large numbers, which is called headshot. Essentially, any attack that kills a Lost is a free action. I'm going to poke our ranger a little closer here. This might also reveal something new on the tiles below. Did not. So we have good 2-hit chances here. You can just kind of gun them down.
Target neutralized.
Meanwhile, amazing sci-fi jams play. It's the quintessential XCOM experience.
Hostile terminated. Could use some ammo over here. Target eliminated.
Alright, we didn't miss any shots. Thank you.
Weapon strike.
We triumph. Ammunition nearly gone. Moving there.
Cool.
We deny our credit. Reloading.
Alright, all of them are dealt with, and we even get to reload. Next turn, we'll try exploring forward a little bit more. Oh,
Advent comes.
aha. one purifier. Purifiers are flamethrower units, essentially. Should be pretty easy to deal with. We can use our grenade to take out its cover. I don't want to do anything like Justice, which would pull it to my location, because this particular enemy has a chance to explode when killed. How's it going, Jankoviak? So, well, there will not be Justice on this day. I'm going to poke my ranger's head down. My main concern is that this might reveal additional enemies, and if that is the case, we might have a problem. Actually... no, I ain't going to do it that way. Okay, good luck to me.
On the move.
Alright, nothing was revealed, so I'll go ahead and throw a grenade here.
Bombs away!
That will attract lost, however. Oh, and now I can't see you because you were on cover times. Interesting. Alright, so we have to rely on a shot that's not going to be guaranteed. Okay.
I will move.
Good.
For the freed!
Okay, we're getting closer. I think I want to go up.
Moving to position.
Not too far up, though. Let's see, you can grapple up there?
Changing position.
Really like the grapple ability of the skirmishers.
I go as ordered.
Okay, nothing there.
Heading out.
Together.
I must reload.
Revealing new tiles in XCOM always a tricky proposition. A lot of the proper positioning revolves around how you can move without your soldiers gaining vision of new tiles that might contain enemies that you aren't yet prepared to engage. Enemies won't take offensive actions until you've seen them. And so controlling the line of sight with your soldier's position can be a major aspect of
Yes, Commander.
the gameplay here. For better or for worse.
On the move.
Subpar Nova, thanks for 4 months of support. I really enjoy the missions in the Tactical Legacy pack. I thought those were really well done.
Those still bound
Ah,
to
dang it. I figured that might happen. Well, let's hope that that can't see me. Just make sure we're far enough apart that... I wonder if they can just jump. That's definitely not what I wanted to see, though. It was a mech. Mech is an enemy that's sufficiently dangerous I might not be able to kill it in one turn. And we just got what I call a bad reveal.
On your order.
If it can't see any of us, it might not be able to see anyone. Oh, tactical analysis. Perfect.
They're on the move.
I meant it only had one action on its turn. Very good. Okay, I think we can kill him. And I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to throw a grenade to shred those 2 points of armor. Those 2 yellow pips. Armor means it takes less damage per shot. And with armor shredded, hopefully the shard gun does enough damage. This is what, 7 to 9? Yeah. So as long as we can do a little bit of damage, we'll be okay. And ideally, I also want to take out the cover between the skirmisher and the mech. So we get a clean shot here. We want these tiles to be affected. Yeah, like that.
Heavy attack.
This will, of course, attract more Lost. I'm way more concerned with killing the robot. Like, way more concerned with killing the robot. I'm very concerned about killing the robot. Have I made that clear?
I'm on it. Hostile target down.
Cool. Robot.
As you order.
Roboted. Okay, not too far from the exit now.
Tactical movement.
There's Lost down there. Would you guys like to meet Mr. Shotgun?
Moving to position. X-ray neutralized. Target neutralized. Run and dry. Hostile terminated.
Easy.
Dead in the water here.
So they can only access us from the ladders. I'm gonna jump back over
On
here.
your order.
And I think we're gonna overwatch from here.
Position.
With Rennick.
No trespassers.
Okay, there'll be another swarm next turn, but that's not as much of a concern at this point. Okay, you're just gonna run past them all.
On it.
Right here. Hi. I think if I stand at the top of the ladder, they can't get up. That's what I remember this working as.
Moving there.
So we're going to stand here and overwatch, see what happens.
I am watching.
There's our exit point. Looks like we're going to get out with these two soldiers, which means getting ambushed was a good thing. Really?
Efficient attack.
Yeah, they're trying their best, but they can't figure out how to get to me. Which means we're just gonna run past them.
I'm on it.
Easy. Gonna move up and reload. Know that the guns have a certain number of shots before they need to be reloaded. You get an infinite number of reloads each mission. You don't have to worry about counting every shot like you do in, say, Phoenix Point. We played on stream kind of recently. Alright, buddy, reload.
Moving.
You move over here. I should be able to escape next turn. Such loving animations. Howdy. Alright, we can both make it to evac this turn, which means it's time.
On the move.
Of course, if I can gun a few zombies down while I'm at it. Oh dear. Nope, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, it's not 100%. Do not take the shot. Just leave. Do not mess with the mech. Do not. Just go. Do not like that there were two mechs on this mission.
Heading out.
That's spooky stuff, man.
Packing it in.
RemLab, thanks so much for the Prime sub and 2 months of support. Operation Death Slap. Lawless. Oh, I know. Just get a specialist with combat protocol.
Elders false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, their can be no other path for us.
No items recovered.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
So that deepened our relationship with the Templars, helping us locate the stronghold of the Hunter Man, and giving us a whole heckload of experience on those 2 soldiers. Also means we can now assign a new covert op.
Continues to learn a great deal about these chosen.
But that should allow us to now add another resistance order each month. So we're going to get more passive bonuses. Yeah.
Of your abilities, Commander.
Facility lead, good. Recruit Templars.
We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders.
Oh, we can get 3 power as a resistance order, too.
Gain new abilities as a result.
There are a lot of Star Trek voice actors in this game. So if that probably was Q. You'll also catch Worf and a few others if you keep your ears open. Alright, what new covert actions can we perform? Okay, we can get another Templar. And it's a mission that guaranteed gets us a promotion, too. So we would like to do that if we can. Major plus. Yeah, we need a major. Just looking for other things that provide promotion bonuses. Health is good. But no, we should replace our Templar. So let's take a look here. Captain. So we want to get you to Major. I don't think we're allowed to see experience. We currently don't have any Majors, right? That's correct. Major Colonel. And this requires just a major. Okay, so we should do this right away with one of our top ranked, with one of our 2 captains. So we'll wait a couple days until they're available, and then send them on a covert op to get promoted, guaranteed. We'll have our first major, and then we can start hunting down the Chosen, which is what I'd like to focus on as a priority for this campaign right now, is to take out one of the Chosen. We should probably do the Hunter first, because the Hunter has the best gear to drop that we can use to make our sharpshooters incredibly overpowered. I imagine the Hunter will be relatively easy to kill as well. Hey there, Bleach. Look at all those waffles. Okay, so that'll be in a couple days. What is the upgrade to this? Get another slot. Interesting. Then I can't can't make the Scilab if I do that. I have to get this to do that. That would work. Okay, let's just grab the rest of the alien alloys here. AP rounds. Hand machined from ultra-strong, ultra-light alien alloys, these deadly rounds will effectively bypass all enemy armor to deal unmitigated damage. So that's a new small item for us to take advantage of from the Proving Grounds. I'm also getting 1 each of the mobility and heavy suits. Those are pretty fun. And then next month we'll do instant heavy weapon project, and we'll get some experimental grenades. Enemy tech and psionic defense doubled. Some sort of new security protocol. Psionic encryption. It's a dark event. Okay, and I think we can now do this. Perfect. So do we descend? Let's see, is there any risk of ambush here? No. So low risk of soldier wound. So do we send our best? Skirmisher? Or do we send the sharpshooter? I think I want a guaranteed promotion on the skirmisher. Go.
We will begin the covert.
That'll get us a new
action
Templar
immediately,
soon
Commander.
enough.
What can I do for you, Commander? I
How
saw
are things
Tiger
going down
muttering
here?
to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me. Bradford trusts him, but I'm still keeping my eyes open.
Okay, exosuit coming out tomorrow. What happened to the Reaper? A muton happened to the Reaper, unfortunately. There was a situation. Same thing that happened to our previous Templar. This heavy armor combines reinforced advent plating with a powered exoskeleton, offering superior protection and damage resistance coupled with a wrist-mounted rocket launcher. With further study, we could unlock additional heavy weapon options for this suit. And now we can make experimental heavy weapons to go with. We'll do that shortly. After the supply drop occurs. All Advent soldiers now have a chance to reanimate as psionic zombies when they die. Even in death, their control chips leave them susceptible to the power of
Strategic
psionics.
resource located.
I'll pick up some alloys here. And we are gonna pop over to the black market real quick. Even though we don't have a lot of intel. I would like to get the 5 supplies necessary to
Avenger plotting new
construct the
course.
Scilab. We'll begin on that. Might even rush completion of it with the Skirmisher HQ. We'll see.
Market is open.
What do you have? Supplies, superior hair triggers, superior laser sight. For only 25 intel, that's a pretty good deal. Deal, sir. My Illyrium Spectre corpses. Don't know what those are used for. Sell a couple of those. I need the sectoid corpses. That'll do.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I see that. Okay, so 21 days to finish the Scilab, and we can even really accelerate that, like I said, by going at the Skirmisher HQ. What are the soldiers doing? Okay, we don't have enough wounds to justify manning the infirmary for now, so we're going to pull the engineer off the infirmary. And I might even do the same for the Proving Ground momentarily. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, actually. I should have 3. I have 3 available, though. I need the covert action duration reduced, so that's everybody available. Okay. So now we're going to scan at Skirmisher HQ. This will reduce the build time of things. I'm not sure if it applies to the Proving Ground project. We'll see. Currently at 8 days. No, okay. Oh, good. And then our third engineers came off the wound. That's right. That's why we were a bit short on staff. So let's sign here. And now, what was taking 80 days is 13. That looks a lot more reasonable. Hey, in fact, they're completed at the same time under this timeline. So perfect for scanning at Skirmisher HQ. If you're going to get the multiplication here, you want to be able to be getting bonuses on multiple fronts. Supplies and intel, I want it.
Setting course for the western U.S.
Seems like a
precinct.
comparatively easy mission. Let's see what we're actually being tasked with here. Neutralize target. Difficulty difficult. That doesn't sound too bad. Start with Skirmisher to get faster building. That's just one of the benefits. I started with Skirmisher because I wanted to play with the Skirmisher class. They're one of my favorites in this game. I think they just got a really cool set of abilities. Soldier Bond available. Make that happen. Richard Smith. Degreer and Smith, the two-man wrecking crew. Actually, Braddock's not even named after anybody. Got a couple names to give out here. Do that after this mission. So, what do we got available here? 2 sharpshooters, 2 rangers, grenadiers, skirmisher. I'd like to bring a specialist if we could find one. Not just the... Yeah, let's take Crypto. Sam Hughes. So you have combat protocol, right? No, you don't? Okay, we're going to fix that right now. You can still do that mission. Ability points. Or no, not haywire. Combat protocol. There we go. Score 1 or more kills on your turn, you're granted a single bonus move, huh? I wonder if that works with combat protocol. We're gonna find out.
Psionic energy flows throughout our world, and by mastering its forces...
Actually, anybody else whose ability I want to train? Since I pulled out, let's actually open up the naming right now as well. We have how many names available?
We will be the masters of the power they have left behind.
Jack Arnold, Landon Hudson, and Brennick are all available. Okay, so 3 names for the channel points. You got it. This is Datox. Big banana. Oh yeah, we're in the train option here. Let me just see. Who's got soldier AP? Oh, you want run and gun. You super want run and gun. Heavy ordnance is also pretty good though. Okay, let's go heavy ordnance. Could give this guy Phantom. I'm gonna try out Phantom a bit more. Okay, that looks like everybody. Grigory Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. Welcome aboard, the 3 of you. This will be Zatox. Zatox, Fatal Zatox. If you want a different nickname, please feel free to specify. First name Big, last name Banana. Obviously, you must be dressed in yellow for this to work. You got it, folks. The gas grenade still? I don't think so. So the nanoscale vest for +2 health to whomever I value the most, which I think is going to be Crypto here. Cajun's got the distraction gun. Which bullpup are you equipped with? The good one. You're gonna have the AP rounds. Definitely need to make some more basic gear. Guess that's what we're gonna be doing in the proving ground very shortly. Got the anti-material. One we had a better, yeah, there we go. Actually, that doesn't look that good. I got 2 superior scopes. Let's make a Gauss rifle that's properly equipped. Mag 1. I see. We don't have any autoloader kind of stuff. And superior hair trigger, superior scope for a sniper rifle. That's not too bad. You kind of want to save some of the superior mods for the higher tier of weapons, but that's going to be a ways out. So no, let's grab the good stuff. For Flatline especially, with that bonus aim of hers. You've got the heavy cannon. Everybody else looks like they're set pretty well. Let me just make sure you've got the right shard gun equipped, sir. Actually, wait, no. Edit weapon upgrades. What's this thing? 1 laser sight, 1 regular hair trigger. We've got a superior laser sight. Let's swap that out as well. Mark it at least to advanced. Let's use the superior one. Okay. And this is the squad I want to take. So Ranger, 2 sharpshooters, Specialist Grenadier. Yeah, this feels right. How's it going, Boxed In? Hello, hello.
Menace, ready to deploy.
So we gotta be aware that enemies might come back as zombies. That could be bad.
The spokesman has confirmed the location of a VIP valuable to the alien cause moving in this area, and he's asked that we use this opportunity to neutralize the operative. Secure the surrounding area and remove all enemy security forces guarding the target. Bring him in alive if possible.
Can the zombies come back as more zombies? Thankfully not. We're not playing Battle Brothers, where they can come back over and over and over again. Can you imagine?
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed.
Oh, and they had the
Move to
convenience
engage.
to start me on a
Eliminate
roof.
all hostile contacts.
So we'll start in concealment with the squad. That means we're kind of stealthy-like.
Masked.
And we're tasked with capturing or killing an enemy VIP and then evacing, all within a 12-turn limit. Although I believe with one of our resistance orders active, that limit is not going to start counting down until the squad is revealed.
I will move.
So we're going to poke forward cautiously in stealth here. Keep our snipers on the roof for the moment where they can shoot stuff.
Roger that.
That's right, I've got scanning protocols, so we can get a nice reveal of things that are up ahead shortly. Oh, I brought 2 flashbangs, 1 frag. I definitely meant to do that the other way around. It's okay.
Already there. Roger that. I'm on the move.
Snipers are up here until further notice. High ground confirms a substantial aim bonus,
Got it, moving.
which makes it really good for snipers in XCOM.
Scanning.
I will not waver.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Probably next turn I'll use scanning protocol.
Headed there now.
Poke our head forward a little bit. Increase your sight radius substantially for 1 turn and reveal any hidden or disguised enemies in view. Can't remember if that takes an action or not. Looks like no. The only thing I found was 2 civilians in a building. Yeah, note that the turn timer is not counting down yet. So we can be a little meticulous here.
Moving out.
And perhaps even should be.
I must run.
Loria says, is this my first time playing XCOM? No. I have a lot of experience with the XCOM franchise. A little bit less experience with XCOM 2 in general. I've played maybe
Copy that.
150 hours of XCOM 2. And this is my first time playing it in a couple of years. But I've played plenty of this game before. Alright, blank epilogue page. You're gonna move forward. Not yet.
A change in position.
Okay, I want to reposition the snipers, because the snipers have to evac, the same as everybody else. They can't just hide at one end of the map. Move them up.
10-4. Already there.
Headed there now. On overwatch. Enemy moving.
Understood, moving out. Moving to designated position.
Aloria, wow, did you hear about the new alien theme convention that Advent's going to be starting up? It's called XCOM.
Will do.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving.
And a resounding boo of approval from the crowd. My work here is done.
A familiar sound.
Heading there now.
This feels like where we want snipers to be at now. Hello, snipers. Welcome to your new home.
Confirmed.
Lovely flat with a seaside view. Good. Good lines of sight. High property values. You'll love it.
On Overwatch.
The enemy prowls near.
Alright, time to poke head forward and see if
Position
there's like
confirmed.
secret aliens. There's not. Good. No secret aliens. This time.
On the move. Position confirmed.
Actually, shocking lack of enemy forces in general.
Stepping off. We've got a hostile squad here.
There we go. Finally, we can see something.
Location confirmed.
Continue to creep the squad forward. Again, timer doesn't apply until the squad breaks concealment. What a fun little detail that is. What made me pick up the game again? Sort of as an intentional throwback for celebrating being on Twitch for 4 years and doing 1,000 shows as what came up about the same time, and I wanted to pay a bit of homage to the game series that got me started on Twitch, as well as play one of my favorite games that I haven't played in a long time.
Heading to that
It's
location.
kind of what made me choose to revisit it.
On my way.
I run.
I think the snipers are good where they are.
I'm all over it.
Not actually sure about that. So that's a pretty non-dangerous group of enemies, truthfully. Can't really get closer because of the whatchamadoodle. And again, once we engage, the turn timer starts, so it's not currently to my advantage to do so.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see if we can get a little bit better positioning here.
Got it covered.
On the move.
Have the heavy stay back with the snipers for the moment, just so that they're not on their own. Alright, well now they're so close that we can't move without being detected by them, so I think that means it's time to start shooting at them. Let's see. Those are heavy. Is it really a 50-50 on whether the purifier explodes? I believe so. Yeah. Yep, it's a 50-50, so you have to be prepared to deal with that. We don't have... Oh, you do have kill zone. Do I use kill zone here? Kill zone is really, really effective at donking nerds. I remember this only giving me one shot when a squad gets revealed. I don't think I want to use it. So I could launch an explosive at them to begin this fight. It's actually reasonable with, say, Zatox. Hit them with a frag grenade, shred their armor, kill them easily from here. Then we'll have to advance and grab the VIP. But what problem is that of mine?
Heads down.
Surprise!
We are known for that.
definitely make it hard to want to stay there, Mr. Purifier. 100% shots from up here. It's pretty wild. Like Epilogue has substantially lower hit chances. Purifier actually went further than I thought they were going to. That's right, can't use rapid fire at squad site range. Could use combat protocol to finish that guy, maybe. Okay. So, Zatox needs to move. That's the first priority here. I could grapple next to the officer. I think that's a bad idea on several levels, though. You're just gonna move here.
Moving.
Alright, we're gonna take this shot.
Did you see that one?
Death from above meant that was only a single action point. So we should reload with her second action.
Well, how about that?
Alright, he's a zombie now. It does complicate matters somewhat. Oh, I can skull mine the officer? Ah, that's so tempting. Really depends on if there's another group right up here. There totally might be, is the problem. So jumping up there with the officer is a very potentially risky endeavor. That is the concern that I'm having at the moment. Let's see, it's 7 to 9, 93. So actually pretty good odds to just outright kill, huh? Good.
I definitely got that one.
Alright, so you're gonna shoot at him, and if we need to finish him with combat protocol, that's fine. You should move, though. It says you can see him from there. Let's see.
Move already.
Nice.
Who's keeping score?
Okay. Lucky enough shots means no concern here. I would have really liked to use the skull mine there, but without vision of up here, or without having any confidence that we're about to get pulled into a larger engagement, I'm really not willing to. I think it would be a bad idea.
No problem, boss. Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
Oh. I see you're gonna give me trouble.
Elevate me.
Sir. Fal Ilnilur, the Warlock. He is here to make a normally easy mission a lot more complicated.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Are you ready to be redeemed?
Here I come.
Totally could have skull mined that dude. Yeah, Warlock has a lot of health. I think 40 health currently, which definitely makes him an intimidatingly tough target. Got a big building we have to climb up.
Whatever you say.
And 3 armor, but trust me, that's not too much of a worry. Alright, these snipers can't stay up here. We gotta get hustling now, unfortunately. Dang it.
Go, go, go!
Well, I should stick my head up here first.
Moving there. Do your new compatriots know of your many crimes against them in service to the Elders? Do they truly understand what you have done to humanity?
I'm all over it.
Okay, we're just kind of consolidating with some of our bonus turns here. We saved a lot of turns by creeping up slowly, so I'm not exactly eager to, you know, it's like, what, 2 turns to move here, 2 turns to move here? We have 11 turns? I can take my time.
We're green to go.
I'm on it.
Overwatch in case of Psy zombie spawning. Mr. Warlock likes to harass us with annoying minions
For the Elders.
that explode when they die. Is he summoned 2 now? Yeah, he does.
Well, how about
Death
that?
of these subordinates will prevent nothing.
So they move and then they activate Spectral Rupture. When that zombie dies, it's going to explode now.
Sacrifice you for the Elders' blessings.
So the VIP is on this floor, huh? So we just want to directly breach the building at this point. Go through that door? Okay. Seems simple enough.
Seems doable.
We should be wary because we do expect still additional enemy forces on this mission. I don't want this building to get exploded too hard. I don't think that's destructible terrain, though. Going up there or around the corner? Alright, Cajun's going up, but I don't know if I like it.
Tired of waiting around.
Good. Alright, let's take out the zombie and see what the explosion does now. Where's my heavy? There you are. So you're gonna go here and fire at it. That should be far enough away.
If you
I
say
think it's
so.
only a 2-tile blast.
Enemy is still up.
Classic.
They will fight no more.
Yeah. And we made a door! How convenient.
Stepping off.
Oh, what's that? I saw something with a health bar for a second there over here. Ominous. Well, we're not going to reveal any new tiles this turn. That's the rule of law.
I'm all over it.
And don't get killed in XCOM land. Do not stick your head out with some kind of fancy maneuver right at the end of your turn. Very bad idea.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
You should reload. Unless you have free reloads. You do.
Non-evade detection.
That's probably the VIP that I spotted, actually. Now that I think about it for 5 seconds. Oh, no, it was much more than that. Okay, a couple mutons. Aha! That's why we don't stick our nose out. Alright, so we want to get closer without aggroing them just yet.
Finally.
If I do happen to accidentally anger them, that'd be unfortunate.
I can handle that.
Okay, I'm going to set up a kill zone in there. Or something similar.
I'm trusting you here. This is the one, right?
Not sure where to put blank epilogue page. I want to put her right here, but I'm scared that'll activate the mutons. Likewise here. Or here. Alright, so just know that you're not going to stay where you are, basically.
No problem, boss.
Guess this is better than... No. No, you're fine.
Got
Everyone's
it
fine where
covered.
they are.
Affirmative. Covering now.
It's killing time. Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Should have reloaded the gun.
On Overwatch.
I stand ready.
Alright, we'll move next turn. Do I not use the mod that shows when I'll aggro a squad? I don't. That sounds like a pretty helpful mod, truthfully. Maybe too helpful? Deeply unclear. Okay, what's the right way to get in here? Let's do this.
I'm going.
Oh, I'll get an Archon, too. It's a tough pod. Very difficult pod to deal with. Particularly with the VIP located as they are. Probably gonna flashbang these two, try to kill this muton this turn. The flashbang is not that helpful. Also note that these enemies only have one action on their turn, actually. So as long as we expose them from their cover, we should be able to act aggressively. That's right. Okay. Take advantage of that tactical schmibbly-bibbly thing that I've got. You want to Lightning Hands first? Can Lightning Hands the VIP right in the noggin. Alright, in that case I should be safe to move here with the magnetic support
What's
cannon.
over there?
Question is, can I get a frag grenade that doesn't absolutely obliterate the VIP? And the answer is no. Don't seem to be able to do that. Oh wait, there it is. That's the one. Right there. He'll be fine.
Take this.
And yes, that did hit the Archon. Okay, good.
Fire in the hole.
I should have Lightning Hands at the muton before I did that. Ooh. But that didn't break your cover. I was not ready for that. Use combat protocol. Got some problems now. Oh, this works actually, I think. Don't melee the muton, but do flank shot the muton.
Let's do
Put our
this.
head forward a bit further. Okay, no additional hostiles have been revealed. Good. Gun and run. 75% chance to crit, too. Didn't finish him, though. That's what combat protocol is for. Is there any way to make meleeing a muton viable? It might be... flashbang grenades. Because if they're disoriented, they can't use their abilities, and that should include their ability to retaliate. There might also be a particular item that allows it to work, too. Oh yeah, so I can still make this attempt before I go about combat protocoling. I can take 250% shots at him. Let's just do this first. Didn't think so.
Come on, focus.
Freeze works too, that also makes sense. So it looks like I need line of sight to use combat protocol. Isn't working the way that I want it to.
Repositioning.
Soldiers with more mobility. There we go. Oh, but I can only from here, huh? Keeping myself flanked is not my favorite thing. Combat protocol U from here.
I can handle that.
It's 5 damage guaranteed. Zip zapped. You still have a move? That's a glitch. Oh no, that's the because you got a kill. That's right. That's right. I gave you that specifically to do this with. Good stuff.
I'm going.
Why is that 5 damage? The higher level your gremlin tech is, the more damage it will do.
Seems doable.
Alright, we're gonna take out that muton. I think the Archon will be harmless with one action, but we're gonna find out.
At your command.
Justice that dude. Ah, heck.
Interference. Go.
See what the muton chooses to do. It might also just shoot at me.
The elders.
Oh, you can move and attack, that's right.
This looks a little ugly.
The fragile
Well, I underestimated them both, and somebody got killed.
perils of battle.
Dang it.
In death, some would speak of honor.
Wait, where'd those guys come
I
from?
see only futility
Hello?
and waste.
That wouldn't have happened if you just not missed your shot. Oh, Battle Frenzy grants another action. So it had a 3 action minus 1, 2 actions. Okay, well, we're learning lessons. We are learning lessons. Yeah, now things are getting a little dicey. I think what we're gonna not do is kill the Warlock, unfortunately. That also means we'll lose this shotgun. Good news is the muton is still in the open like a chump. What a chump. Wait, did those activate? Oh yeah, they totally did. Oh yeah, this is a big problem now. This guy's behind me too. Oh, XCOM gets so dicey so quickly, hey? Only a 63.
You know that was
Your
good.
continued defiance of the elders will only strengthen my resolve.
That's the tile where they were killed? That makes sense. Oh yeah, because they were there. Okay. How awkward. And those activated on their turn too, so they're gonna have 2 full actions. That's extra spooky. We're in a bit of trouble here. Don't say that lightly. We are in huge trouble here. Once again, because I didn't know how the game works. Cool feeling. Don't know what to do about this Archon at all. Looks like we might lose somebody else very shortly here. We're gonna have to take cover in some weird spots. Skull mining and insta-kill? Yes. Yes. Okay, you're gonna go here.
Status
What?
confirmed. Target package in custody.
The icon is green. Why is that not a free action? Ugh. Damn it. We have to leave this Archon alive.
Okay, I'll go.
What I definitely need to do is kill the zombies. I just don't remember which one activated Rupture. Looks like they both did.
It's dead. It
Nope.
has to be dead.
Wrong one. Ugh.
No problem, boss.
Based on how they're glowing, gotcha. Definitely couldn't tell a difference between them visually at first there. I wish you had one more tile of movement, Sniper. You do. Good.
Whatever you say.
Some comparatively safe zones here.
Did you see that one?
Alright, you gotta move, that's good. That's good. You gotta really book it, sir. I'm a little worried about the Warlock interfering directly with plans. That's gonna... he's really gonna mess with me. Oh, no. I think you gotta go here.
Good to go.
Close the door. Try to keep those two safe. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, you're fine where you are.
We cross time and space to serve the elders.
Not my skirmishers!
Just behind one of ours.
Wow!
Take no comfort, Commander.
I might leave this mission.
Sacrifice will prove pointless in the end.
All right, that one hurt.
Even the smallest strike.
This went sideways in a lot of different ways.
Is carried forth.
The cavalry's here.
Alright, Alright, now we basically have to grab and run.
Transport inbound on your current position.
How long did you
Not
think
him.
you could
The
hide?
VIP. How long did I think I could hide? Forever. That's how long. Literally forever.
I guess that'll be okay. Come on, focus. Gonna need to reload soon.
That's a funny shot. I like that. Yeah, that thing needs to die. Okay. I'm gonna make some weird choices here. It's either gonna work or it's not.
Missed the target.
Looks like not. Okay, we'll be loading this mission, I think. Cool with that.
Don't need to ask twice.
Double time.
Seems pretty impossible to get out without losing pretty much everybody at this point. Can't believe Archons can do 12 damage with their staff, though. I did not know that.
Cannot last forever, Commander.
They're all over me.
Yeah, that
I
one.
can try. This is the one, right?
Okay, now we just leave. Easy. Looks over there.
I'm trusting you here.
Oh wait, Overwatch.
Whoa!
Easy. Oh, you can't fire while carrying a unit. That makes sense, but I'm disappointed to learn that. Alright, that's combat protocol damage. There's no way out here. I don't have any... Oh, I do have a frag grenade. Okay. To make a hole. Be safe though, buddy. Drop it and then fire?
Take it easy.
No. Make sure actions drop it, that makes sense. Things to learn, though. Really good things to learn. Guess there's no cover to take for the next turn. Oh, we know there's a pod outside, right? Yeah, we do know that. Oh, that's... I forgot about them. We're in such trouble here. We're all gonna die.
Whatever you say. This is it, right?
Alright, go back to you.
No need to ask twice.
Probably get flanked there.
That would hurt a little. The Elder's servants will never cease their attacks.
That didn't feel good.
Death and rebirth.
Alright, now it's running time.
You better cover me then. This is the one,
Free
right?
action to pick up takes an action to put down. That's so strange.
Will do.
Oh, I should have had somebody else run the Overwatch, though.
I can't move!
Easy. So if the enemy knows where one of our soldiers are, they should be able to know where everybody is. To figure out how to hide everybody. Basically. Yeah, so if I blow a hole in the corner. So I won't be doing that yet.
Moving out!
Run around the corner.
Running.
Go time.
You'll brace an attack on one of
Oh yeah, the Chosen's out here, though.
facilities will do
Hi.
little to slow the Elder's plans, Commander.
That's
in
one
trouble.
of the chosen. Heads up.
We're in trouble, let's just say that.
Will do.
Oh yeah, somebody had a mimic beacon. I should have maybe used that a long time ago. Kind of forgot about it. We'll probably use that on the redo. 'Cause we've failed this mission.
Cover my
From the
flank!
looks of it. Barring something truly extraordinary about to happen.
Target down!
No, we failed.
Let me guide your hand.
Can't think!
A lot of things happened wrong at the same time
They honor their
in order for this to occur as the mission.
shattering your soldiers' resolve. The Elders created them for the
Alright, alright. Let's load the save from the beginning of the mission and try that again.